All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. The first short story we are going to take a look at is entitled Squeak the Skater Goes Surfing. All right, and the link is here in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. All right, so let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Amparo. How are you? Okay, probably a little too soon. How about Salvatore? Hi, Salvatore. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Now, this is an interesting picture.
Thank you. Thank you, Chad.
Yeah. Who is it? What's it about?
It's a picture comic about Dante Alighieri. Because
Okay.
Dante Alighieri he is considered a father of Italian language.
Okay. All right. So it's coming out of his mouth, the Italian language. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Good. Okay, let's see here. Amparo, welcome to class.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.
Hi
How are
there.
you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here.
Good to see you.
All right. Very nice. Let's see. We also have Odie. Hi, Odie. How are you? Okay. How about Alexander? Hi, Alexander. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Very nice. Let's try Odie one more time. Odie, your microphone is on mute. Hi, Odie.
Hi.
There we
Hi,
go.
hello.
Hi there. Hi,
Hi.
Odie. How are you? Where are you from?
I come from Indonesia. I'm great. Thank you.
Great. Okay. Let's see. How about Adrian? Hi there, Adrian. How are you? Adrian, can you hear me okay?
Hey, teacher, I'm fine.
Excellent. Okay, great. Adrian, where are you from?
I'm from Uruguay.
Okay, from Uruguay. Okay, excellent. Good to have you here. And how about Alexi? Hi there, Alexi. How are you?
Hello, Chad. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Nice to see you again. Okay. We also have Dario. Hi, Dario. How are you?
Hello, Chad. Fine, thanks. And you?
And I'm doing great. Thank you. Now, is it Dario or Dario?
Dario.
Dario.
Italian's
Okay.
name, Italian
All right.
accent.
Okay. Good. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Let's see. We also have Gabriella. Hi, Gabriella. How are you?
Hi, Chad.
Hi
I'm
there.
very well, thank you.
Good. Gabriella, where are you from?
I'm from Hungary.
From Hungary. Okay. Great. Nice
Yes.
to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
We also have Junwei. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Long time no see.
I
How
know.
have you
Yes.
been?
I've been very well. Thank you. Good to have you here.
What have you done recently?
Recently, not very much. Just the normal stuff, working, exercising, and hanging out with my family. You know, normal things for me. Nothing too exciting.
Uh,
All right. Okay, you guys. Well, let's go ahead and get going. The link is in the Verbling chat box. Let me put it in the Google chat box one more time. There we go. And I'll share my screen. We're going to start off on the left side of the screen today with Adrian.
Okay.
And all right. Okay, Adrian, let's have you continue. All right, let's have you start from here and go down to squeak. Now, this name right here, this is just a nickname, okay? So you could just say squeak. This right here, just say squeak. No need to say all this here, okay?
Okay.
It's just a long, funny name, okay? So don't worry about the name, okay? So read down to here where it says squeak, okay? Go ahead.
Okay. Legend has it that Lincoln Elementary School once had a student named Steam Sims Squeak. He was a very popular boy and different from everyone else. Even though Squeak had a one-of-a-kind last name, it was not actually what made him so well known. By the time he was halfway through kindergarten, his teacher grew tired of calling out Squeak. Each time she took attendance, so she decided to shorten his name to just Squeak.
Okay, very nice, very nice. All right, let's take a look at the J sound here. Okay, instead of just, it's j, just.
Just.
Okay, good. Nice J sound. Now, open your mouth for the Okay, so it's j, just.
Just.
Okay, almost. Go back to that J sound. So j, just. Yes, there you go. Now, so one more time. Just. Good. There you go. Okay, let's go to the word took. Now, you were very close here. It is, instead of talk, it's took. She took attendance. There you go. Excellent. Okay, this word right here is pronounced through. The O-U-G-H here is an oo sound. Okay, so this is halfway through kindergarten.
Halfway through kindergarten.
Good, nice job. Good job with the T-H-R sound. This was really good. Excellent. Next we have one of a kind. Okay, so this is had a one of a kind last name.
Had a one of a kind last name.
Okay, very good. Right here we have the word popular instead of popular. Popular. Good. He was a very popular boy.
He was a very popular boy.
Okay, good. And your last word is elementary. Watch the R at the end of the word instead of elementary. Elementary school.
Okay, elementary.
Good, nice job. One more time. Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Great job. All right, thank you, Adrian. Thank you.
You are welcome.
All right, let's go to Alexander.
Yes, okay.
Okay, Alexander, please read from the nickname stuck. Finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says crazier tricks, please.
Okay, the nickname stuck and everyone went around calling him Squeak. His ability to ride a skateboard like no other is what made him famous at school and in his town. However, it was not until he accepted the challenge of surfing that he would become a hero. When Squeak entered the 5th grade, he was already a whiz at riding a skateboard. Every day he would be outside pushing himself to do better, crazier tricks.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word push. Instead of pushing, the U is an sound. Pushing himself.
Like took, yeah?
Yeah, like took. Pushing.
Pushing,
So, he would be outside pushing himself.
He would be outside pushing himself.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word already. Make sure to pronounce the L. Instead of already, it's already.
Already.
Okay, good. He was already a whiz.
He was already a whiz.
Okay, one more time. He was already a whiz.
He was already a whiz.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word however. Give me a good V sound here. However. Okay, V. Okay, make sure your teeth touch the top of your bottom lip. V. However. Okay, good. Now, that's a good V. Now, when you get to the sound, instead of the, it's however, like you're saying her. However. Okay, one more time. However.
However.
Okay, we're getting closer. The V sounds good. We need to work on the ER sound at the end, okay? Next, or last one for you is the word other. Okay, give me a TH sound here instead of uzza. Okay, your tongue needs to be between your teeth. Other.
Other.
Good. So no other is, let's see here. A skateboard like no other.
A skateboard like no other.
Good. Much better. Thank you, Alexander.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Alexei.
Okay.
All right. Let's have you read from One of the Best Places. And please read down to here, this comma where it says turns in the air, please.
Okay. One of the best places in the town to do so was in the playground of his very own school. So he spent a lot of his time there. This gave all his classmates a chance to watch him get better at skateboarding, and after they, while on his board, he'd hop up onto any railing he could find. He could find and fly off any surface too. Squeak quickly learned how to do 360-degree turns in air.
Okay. All right. Very good. Now we're going to say in the. Okay. Make sure to pronounce the word the there. So in the air.
In the air.
Okay. Good. Now, just as a reminder, if you are practicing along, okay, make sure to keep your microphone muted. Okay, so as not to interfere with the person who is reading. Okay, so please keep your microphones muted. Okay, good. Okay, nice job here with the number 360. Okay, let's practice this long A sound here. So this is any railing he could find.
Any railing he could find.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word board right here. So this is board. While on his board.
Bird.
Okay, almost. Give me a good R sound there. Board. There you go. There you go. That's better. Okay, try that phrase. While on his board.
While on his board.
Okay, good. Next up is the word watch. Okay, now here you said whooch. Okay, this is open up the mouth a little bit more. To watch him get better. To watch him get better.
To watch him get better.
Good. Nice job. And your last one is the word a lot. Right here instead of a lot. Okay, the O is an ah sound. He spent a lot of his time there.
He spent a lot of his time there.
Good. All right, nice job, Alexei. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, next up we have Amparo. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's have you read from And How to Flip His Legs. And read down to here where it says dangerous, please.
And how to flip his legs up to the sky while keeping the board against his feet with one arm and holding his whole body upside down with his other arm. The crowd of classmates would cheer him on, especially when he performed a new stunt for the very first time. The school's principal did not mind that Squid got so much attention from participating in a sport that was a little bit dangerous.
Okay, nice job. All right, let's go to this long E sound for his name. Squeak. There you go. Okay, so let's try this here. Did not mind that Squeak got so much attention.
Did not mind that Squeak got so much attention.
Good. All right, nice job. Okay, and we really only had one other one. So you're using a stop T on stunt, which is good, but you didn't fake the T. Okay, so you said stun for. Okay, and stun is a whole nother word. So instead of stun, it is stunt, stunt. So it's going to be a quick ending, stunt. Okay, so a new stunt for the very first time. Try that.
A new stunt for the very first time.
Good, good. One more time. A new stunt for the very first time.
A new stunt for the very first time.
Good. All right, nice job, Amparo. Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem. Let's continue with, let's see here, Dario.
Yes.
All right, Dario, please continue from squeak always. Finish this paragraph. And let's have you read down to here where it says basically bored, please.
Okay. Squeak always wore his protective gear, a helmet, knee pads, and elbow guards. He also kept his grades up, proving he was really a great role model for the other students. After one particular weekend, when Squeak took home 5 gold medals in a skateboarding competition, he thought to himself that he might want to give something new a try. Squeak was basically bored.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the H sounds. Okay, so you need to make sure that you are pronouncing these. So instead of saying he thought, this is he. He thought. He thought.
He thought.
So he thought to himself that he might want.
He thought to himself that he might want.
There you go. Good job with the H sounds. All right, let's go to the word particular. So this U is a Q sound instead of particu, particu. Particular.
Particular.
Good job. Good job. Next up is the word other. You added an H to the beginning, saying the other students. Instead of other, it's other. The other students.
Other students.
Good. One more time.
Other.
Try it.
The other students.
Okay, one more time. The other students.
The other students.
Okay, all right. Yeah, keep paying attention to those vowel sounds at the beginning of words, okay?
Okay.
Next up is kept. Okay, so here let's try and remove the sound after the word kept, saying kept his. Instead of kept his, it's kept his. Kept his grades up.
Kept his grades up.
Okay, all right. Stop the sound after his as well. We don't want to say his there. Okay, his grades. Kept his grades up.
Kept his grades up.
There you go. Good control. Good control. Nice. This word here, instead of knee, okay, this is knee. Knee pads. Knee pads.
Knee pads.
Good.
Pads.
Okay, nice job. Next we have, okay, let's see here. Okay, the word his. Instead of is, pronounce that H. Okay, so Squeak always wore his protective gear.
Skip always wore his protective gear.
Good, all right. And that first word, instead of skeep, it's squeak. Squeak.
Squeak. Sorry.
There you go. Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty. Let's go to Gabriella. Gabriella, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, super. Great. Let me have you continue from he loved skateboarding down to here where it says to take on next, please.
He loved skateboarding and would never stop. He was completely certain about that. However, anytime Squeak would compete against other skilled skateboarders, he would win, hands down. He needed something new to push him. After seeing a video on the internet of some amazing surfers, he knew what challenge he wanted to take on next.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word on. Instead of it's an ah sound. So to take on next. Try that. To take on next.
To take on next.
Good, good. Nice job. Next up, we have the word push. Right here, instead of push, okay, it's an sound. To push him. To push him.
To push him.
Good job. Okay. Next up, we have the word compete. Okay. So our stress is at the end of the word. So because of that, since we have the com at the beginning, we do not pronounce it compete, but it is compete.
Compete.
Good. One more time. Squeak would compete against other skilled skateboarders.
Squeak would compete against other skilled skateboarders.
Good. Nice job. Nice job. Now, the last thing that I want to work on is the T sound with you. Okay? Right now, you're pronouncing a T and your tongue is touching your teeth. You're saying that. Okay?
That.
There you go. Now, move your tongue back just a little bit more to pronounce that T. Okay? So instead of that, it's that.
That.
There you go. That's better. One more time. That.
That.
Good, good. Nice job. All right, Gabriella, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Odi. Odi, please continue from however, anytime. Finish this paragraph. Whoops, nope, that's wrong. We went to, so we're here. So surfing is perfect. Okay, finish here. And let's have you come down to surfing world, please.
Okay. Surfing is perfect for me. He told his parents at fun while trying to get them to pay for lessons. Besides, he added with a heap of confidence, "It's just like skateboarding." Squeak's parents agreed to pay for some surfing lessons for their son. They hired a man named Troy Mason to teach him. Troy had been in international competitions when he was young and was rather famous in the surfing world.
Okay, very good. Let's try that word world. Make sure to pronounce the D sound at the end. World. World.
World.
Okay, good. So, was rather famous in the surfing world.
Was rather famous in the surfing world.
Okay, we're pretty close. So, when you're pronouncing the LD, it should be an old sound. Okay, instead of eld, world, it's world. One more time, world.
World.
Okay, there you go. That's pretty good. All right, let's try the word competitions. Okay, add that S at the end. There you go. Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word, let's see, parents, right here. Parents.
Parents.
Good. So Squeak's parents agreed to pay.
Parents agreed to pay.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the long E sound on heap. Okay, a heap of confidence.
A heap of confidence.
Okay, very nice. This word here, instead of aided, this word is pronounced add. Added.
Added.
Good, good. All right, nice job, Odie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Surfing world. Let's go to Salvatore.
Ok.
All right, let's go to he was a bit older. Okay, and read down to here where it says in his schoolyard, please.
Okay. He was a little bit older now and could not compete against the youngsters who were taking over the sport. So he decided he should teach those young kids how to surf the right way. Squeak knew in his mind that he would find surfing success. He had dreamed of going out in the ocean on his very first day and doing flips and spins as if he were on his skateboard, and the waves were just like the rails in his schoolyard.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right, let's go to the word waves. Now remember this E here is going to be silent. So instead of the waves, it is the waves. The waves were just like.
The waves were just like.
Okay, good. Let's practice the short I sound here instead of flips and spins. Okay, flips and spins.
Flips and spins.
Good job, very nice. Okay, let's practice adding the H sound. So on his very first day.
On his very first day.
Awesome, that was very good. Okay, all right, let's practice. You added an H to out and an H on ocean. Okay, so this is going out instead of hout, going out in the ocean. Going out in the ocean.
Going out in the ocean.
Okay, so here you're saying hout and hoshen. Okay, only pronounce those vowels. So let's try this. I want you to say ow, ow.
Ow. Ow.
Good, good. So this is going ow.
Going ow.
Good. Now let's try this. Going out.
Going out.
Good. Now let's try this. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh.
Okay, now the O, the O.
The O.
Okay, almost. Instead of the ho, the O, the O.
The O.
Good. Okay, so the ocean.
The ocean.
Okay, now instead of ocean, it's ocean, ocean.
Ocean.
Good. The ocean.
The ocean.
Okay, all right, let's try this here. So, going out in the ocean, remove the H's.
Going out in the ocean.
Okay, out was pretty good. Ocean was you were almost there. You were almost there. Okay, so keep practicing here. This word here, instead of dreamt, it's dreamt.
Dreamt.
Okay, give me a good dr instead of dreamt. Dreamt.
Dreamt.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's practice the H sound here. Okay, so those young kids, how to surf. How. Those young kids, how to surf.
Those young kids, how to surf.
All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Okay, let's go to Jinwei.
Hi, teacher.
Okay. All right, so let's go from Squeak would soon finish this paragraph and read down to let's see here. Go ahead and read down to here where it says problems for Squeak, please.
Squeak would soon find out, though, that surfing may look similar to skateboarding, but it is quite different. After 55 minutes of his first lesson with Toy, Squeak had failed to balance himself on his way surfboard for more than 1 second or two. Of course, the board was slippery, which caused problems for Squeak.
Okay, very good. All right, let's see here. So Amparo, instead of dreamed, okay, it's British for dreamt. Okay, so they use a T at the end.
Okay.
Okay. All right, very good. Okay, so Junwei, let's practice this word here. Problems.
Problems.
Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go to the word board. The board was slippery.
The board was slippery.
Okay, watch the sound after the D. Instead of board was, it's board was. Connect those sounds.
Board was.
Okay, almost. So you're adding an extra sound, saying board was. Instead of board was, it's board was.
Board was.
Good, there you go. The board was slippery.
The board was slippery.
There you go. Good. Okay, let's try this. His new surfboard.
His new surfboard.
Good job. That was much better. Okay, let's try this. Watching the D sounds at the end. Had failed to balance. Had failed to balance.
Had failed to balance.
Okay. All right. So instead of saying hadda failed, it's had failed. Go directly to the F sound. Had failed to balance.
Had failed to balance.
There you go. Good. Yeah. So we want to take off the extra sound at the end of had. Okay. So one more time. Had failed. Had failed to balance.
Had failed to balance.
Okay. Good. Let's go to. Okay. Let's see here. Surfing may look similar. Surfing may look similar.
Surfing may look similar.
Good. Nice job with the R sounds there. Excellent. All right, Jinwei, thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, problems for Squeak. All right, let's go back to the top with Adrian. Okay, Adrian, let me have you read from on top of that. Okay, and let's have you read down to with me to practice, please.
Okay. On top of that, unlike the pavement underneath his skateboard that never moved, the water never stopped moving, causing him to fall time and time again. You'll get it, guy, Troy said to him, trying to encourage Squeak after seeing the frustration on Squeak's face. Don't you worry about a thing. You just need to keep coming out here into the water with me to practice.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word water. Right here, instead of water, okay, give me a flap D, water.
Water, okay. Water.
Good, yeah, so into the water with me to practice.
Into the water with me to practice.
Good job. Right here, instead of it's frustration.
Frustration.
Good. All right, right here. Incur. So this O-R is going to be an sound like her. Okay, encourage. Okay, very nice. Next up, let's go to the word again. Right here, instead of saying again with a long A sound at the end, it's a short I. Again. Time and time again.
Time and time again.
Okay, one more time. Instead of again, it's gin. Okay, so you're
Okay.
pronouncing a long A sound. Instead of A, it's gin. Time and time again.
Time and time again.
Good, just like that. Okay, and let's see. Your last one here. Instead of moving, it's moving. Okay, the water never stopped moving.
The water never stopped moving.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go to Alexander.
Okay.
All right, Alexander, please read from same as what. Finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says some progress, please.
Okay. Same as what you did with your skateboard. Squeak thanked Troy for that and indeed showed up for each of his lessons, ready to try and learn surfing over the course of the next few weeks. It was just the challenge he needed. Squeak realized that he certainly wasn't bored with surfing. Throughout his fourth lesson with Troy, Squeak was finally making some progress.
Okay, very good. Now, that last word there can be pronounced two different ways. Personally, I say progress, but there are many in the United States that also say progress. Also, that's the British pronunciation of the word. So they are the exact same word, okay? But you may hear them pronounced differently. There really is no real no one is actually 100% right, okay? Just so that you know, okay? All right, let's go to okay, we're working on the word bored and surfing after that TH there, okay? So he certainly wasn't bored with surfing.
He certainly wasn't bored with surfing.
There we go.
Surfing. With
surfing.
Yeah, it's difficult to Russian.
Exactly. With surfing.
He certainly wasn't bored with surfing.
Okay. All right. Now we don't want to say surfing, okay? Because it almost sounds like you're saying suffering. Okay. So it's surfing. Good. All right. So he certainly wasn't bored with surfing.
He certainly wasn't bored with surfing.
Okay. That's pretty good. Now, make sure here on wasn't you're pronouncing an sound instead of wasn't. It's wasn't. All right, very good. Very good. Okay. Let's go to the word realized right here. Instead of realized, it's realized.
Okay, realized.
Okay, so Squeak realized. Try that.
Squeak realized.
Okay, very nice.
The stress put on the first, yeah? On the first
so it's here. So it's treated like a three syllable word. Okay, whenever you have a three-syllable word, you have a strong stress and a weak stress. The strong stress is at the very beginning. The weak stress is at the end. So ba-da-da, realized.
Realized.
Just like that. Okay. And this word here, the word just. Okay, it was just the challenge.
It was just the challenge.
Good. One more time. It was just the challenge.
It was just the challenge.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's continue. Okay. Let's go to Alexei. All right. Let's have you read from he could stand, and read down to. Let's have you read down to here where it says side in the water, please.
Okay. He could stand on the board and direct it a little bit left and a little bit right. Keep up the good work, said Troy. Let's head back to the beach and have some milkshakes. Troy turned around and swam in the direction of the beach. Squeak wanted to keep on surfing and try staying on his board a little longer. Suddenly, Squeak heard someone yelling from way over his left-hand side in the water.
Okay, all right, let's work on the word the. Okay, instead of in the water, it's in the water.
In the water.
Good, good, just like that. Okay, let's go to the word over. Give me a good V sound. Way over his left-hand side.
Way over his left-hand side.
Good, one more time. Way over his left-hand side.
Way over his left-hand side.
All right, good. Next we have okay, the word staying. Okay, pronounce that ing sound here. Okay, try staying on his board.
Try staying on his board.
Okay, all right, good. Let's go to okay, of the beach, in the direction of the beach. Watch the word the on both those. In the direction of the beach.
In the direction of the beach.
There you go. That's much better. Okay, let's see. And up here. Okay, this word here, instead of could stand, give me an sound here. He could stand on the board.
He could stand on the board.
Okay, now be careful with the word board. Sometimes it sounds like you're saying bird. Okay, instead of burr, it's or board.
Board.
There you go. Bow. Okay, so it's an o sound.
Board.
There you go. Board.
Board.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you, Alexia.
You're welcome.
No problem. Okay, let's continue. All right, Amparo, you are next. Let's have you read from help. Finish this paragraph and read down to surfboard yet, please.
Help, help, the man said. Squeak saw that the man was drowning, but no one else had seen or heard him. The lifeguard must have just switched spots, and Troy was headed in the opposite direction. Squeak concentrated as hard as he could and hopped on his board, taking a wave right over to the man who called for help. It was the longest time Squeak had spent balanced on his surfboard yet.
Okay, nice job. Very good job. Let's take a look at the word the right here. So over to the man. Over to the man.
Over to the man.
Over to the man.
Over to the man.
Okay, good. And this word here is opposite instead of opposite. Opposite.
Opposite.
Good. So headed in the opposite direction.
Headed in the opposite direction.
Okay, good. Now, excellent job here. Okay, CH to the T into the S. That sounded awesome. Okay, no issues there at all. That was really good. Very nice job, Amparo. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's go to Dario. Yes. Dario, let's have you continue from Squeak got over. Finish this paragraph and read down to, let's see here. I really surfed, please.
Okay. Squeak got over to him in a jiffy and put his arm under the other man's. They used his board to float on into the beach where a crowd gathered. Finally, the lifeguard saw what was happening and jumped in to help too. By the time Squeak and the man he'd helped got back to the beach, Troy was waiting along with the crowd of people. "Troy," Squeak squealed, "do you see me? I surfed. I really surfed."
Okay, very good. All right, now this word here, instead of do you see me, this is did. Did you see me?
Ah, sorry, yes. Did you see me? Yeah.
There you go. All right, good, good. Okay, let's go to the word crowd instead of crowd of people. This is an ow sound. Crowd.
Crowd.
Good. So this is with a crowd of people.
A crowd of people.
Okay, very good. Next is, okay, the word saw, I believe. Yeah, right here instead of so, okay, the AW is an ah sound. Saw.
Saw. But isn't the past of see?
Hmm. It is the past of see, but it is pronounced saw instead of so.
Okay.
Sew is what you do when your clothes are torn and you want to repair them. You sew your clothes.
Uh-huh.
Okay? That would be sew.
Saw.
This is saw.
Saw. Okay.
Okay? So the lifeguards saw what was happening.
The lifeguard saw what was happening.
All right, very good. Okay. Next up is let's see, under the other man. Okay, so here, under the, let's see, under the other man's. Okay, so, yeah, so watching the TH on the and other. Under the other man's. Try that.
Under the other man's.
Good, good, nice job. Let's go to the word put instead of put. Okay, this is put his arm.
Put his arm.
Okay, one more time. It broke up just a little bit. Put his arm.
Put his arm.
Okay, good. And okay, last one here is got over to him. So instead of got hover, take out the H. Got over to him.
Got over to him.
Okay, one more time. So let's practice this. I want you to say oh. Try that.
Oh. Got
Okay, so
over.
almost. You're saying got hover. So you need to remove the H. So
yes,
it's got over.
Got over.
Good. So got over to him.
Got over to him. Got
Good.
over to him.
Oh, almost. You lost it on that last one. Okay? So yeah, watch those vowels. Watch those vowels. You don't want to add an H to the beginning, okay?
Okay.
All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you. You are welcome.
No problem. Let's go to Gabriella. Okay,
Yes.
Gabriella, please finish up our story, and I'll have you continue reading on the next one. So start where it says, I saw you surf, please. Gabriella?
Yeah.
Yes, it sounds like you have two screens open. You're listening to the old me that was speaking about 30 seconds ago, as well as this one. So you need to close down the other screen.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why you hear two of me.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Troy.
Good. Yeah. So I saw you surf down to the end of the story where it says skateboarding, please.
Okay. Sorry. Troy.
No worries.
I saw your surf, said Troy. But the more important thing is you saved the drawing man. You're a hero. From then on, Squeak was known more for his surfing than his skateboarding.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's practice some R sounds here. So instead of saying more for his surfing, it's more for his surfing. More for his surfing. Try that.
More for his surfing.
There you go. I knew you could do that. Awesome. Let's try this here as well. Instead of drowning, it's drowning. Drowning.
Drowning.
Good. Okay. So you saved that drowning man.
You saved that drowning man.
Oh, almost. Instead of
Drowning
drown.
man.
Yeah. Try it again.
You saved that drowning man.
There you go. Good. All right, you guys, let's go to our next story. We won't be able to finish it, obviously, because we have very little time left, but okay, here it is. Okay, it's in the Google chat as well as the Verbling chat. Okay, Gabriella, let's have you continue. Reading from They Didn't Have, and read down to here where it says sunset, please.
They didn't have a turkey on the airplane. The coach cabin was long and wide, and it smelled like a stuffy old minivan. The lights were off even though it was just past sunset.
Okay, good. All right, let's try this R sound here. So instead of the lights were off, the lights were off. The lights were off.
The lights were off. Off.
Okay.
The lights
Yeah,
were off.
Good, nice job. Okay, let's try this here. Instead of smelled, it's smelled. Smelled like a stuffy old minivan.
Smelled like a stuffy old minivan.
Give me an L sound on old. Instead of
Old.
old minivan.
Old minivan.
Okay, good. And the last one here is the long A sound. Airplane.
Airplane.
Good. One more time. Airplane.
Airplane.
Good.
Airplane.
Yeah, we don't want to say R. So those from Hungary tend to open the mouth for that A sound. You say airplane. Okay, and so instead of the ah, okay, close the mouth a little bit. A.
Airplane.
There you go. That's the sound. Air, like there instead of the, dar. Okay, that's an open sound. You want to close the mouth a little bit more, and it's a. Okay.
A.
Just like that. Yeah. So watch that long A. That's a typical problem along with the R's and the THs and W's and V's for Hungarians, for people from Hungary. Okay. All right. Okay, but you're doing good. You're doing really well. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to you. All right. Nasma. Hi, Nasma. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Nasma, where are you from?
I'm from Syria.
From Syria, okay. I hope you are in the south of Syria. Are you in the south of Syria?
Not sure.
Are you in the north of Syria? Where
yes, in the north.
Are you safe? Is your family safe?
Not
really.
real safe here, but I think we are good now.
Okay, all right. Well, stay safe. Okay, stay safe. Okay, Nasma, let's have you read from this. This had something to do, and read down to here where it says Thanksgiving, please.
This had something to do with helping strangers get used to the time change, but it just made Carrie feel sad. Outside, it was Tuesday night, and her friends would be getting ready to celebrate a few days off from school. She was stuck inside a metal tube with the lights turned on, waiting for boiled chicken dinner. This was not how she had imagined Thanksgiving.
Okay, nice job. Nice job, Nasma. Let's have you practice this right here. Instead of a metal tube, this is metal tube.
metal tube.
Good. Yes. So a short E sound. Great. Let's go to the word off. Okay. So instead of off from school, it's off. A few days off from school.
A few days off from school.
Good. Good. Okay. And right here, this word is passengers. Pa instead of passengers. Pass. Ah. Open up the mouth more. Pa. Passengers.
Passengers.
Good. Okay. So with helping the passengers.
With helping the passengers.
Oh, give me a good P instead of the pa. The pa. Nice and hard. With helping the passengers.
With helping the passengers.
There you go. That was it. Okay. Nice job, Nasma. Thank you. Okay. So Thanksgiving. Okay, let's go to Salvatore to finish up the hour. Please continue from the trouble. Okay, finish here and read down to London, please.
Okay. The trouble began that spring when her older brother announced he was going to study abroad during his junior year of college. He told Carrie while she was doing homework, calling her on her cell phone and shouting like she was the one who was supposed to be excited. "Guess what, sis?" he said, forgetting that no one over 10 years old likes to be called sis. "I'm going to London."
Okay. All right. Let's go to the word over. Right here instead of hover. Okay. Oh, over. Try that.
Over.
Okay. So no one over 10 years old.
No one over 10 years old.
There you go. Good. Let's go to the word supposed. Instead of supposed, okay, take this is an ed ending. Supposed.
Supposed.
Okay, good. Was supposed to be excited. Try that.
Was supposed to be excited.
Excellent. This next word here is calling. Instead of calling, it's calling her.
Calling her.
Okay, one more time. Her instead of her, calling her. Close the mouth a little bit with her.
Calling her.
Okay, very good. Next up is Carrie, the name instead of Kari. Okay, the two R's together is not a rolled R, so this is carry.
Curry.
Very nice. Next up, ed ending instead of announced. This is a T sound. Announced.
Announced.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have a PR instead of spring. It's spur, spring.
Spring.
Okay, very good. And your last one is trouble instead of trouble. Trouble.
Trouble.
Great, great. All right, nice job. Nice job.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for coming into class this hour. It was great having you here. Have a great weekend or great night or whatever. Okay, I'll see you guys later. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.